rather tight in the loin and moves daintily, but not enough of this. Rather like we would like to think of her more as an accordion rather than just moving the limbs. And sometimes we have to make adjustments in the speed at which we go and say, honey, you know, I can't quite get your back swinging. Back swinging is a dressage expression which actually means arching and releasing the loin area. But dressage people come up with these fanciful expressions like a swinging back. It means nothing, unless we understand biomechanically what in fact it does mean. Okay, so the plan will be, when she gets this, that she will arch up in the loin twice per stride in the trot, and she'll carry her tail differently. She tends to hold her tail rather stiffly, which we allow. It's not terrible, but we say, honey, that's an extension of your spine, and the spine is a little bit on the tight side. Okay, and then don't be too concerned about whether she's on the bit or not. At first. Of course we want it on the bit someday. Ah, the tail just got better. If she pops her head up, try your best not and say, be on the bit. Keep your snout down. Let your hands just be a link between your elbow and the bit. And if she puts her head up, you say, okay, we're not in a horse show this minute. Ah, better. Better. When she gets a bit low, she tightens her loins. And we want to say, oh, we're not going to work on that really. And then a different kind of low. Ah, like that. It's nothing to do with whether it's a good head carriage or not. I look at the loin, and I look at the hind legs, and I look at the tail. And I say, it's more fluent, more springy. But we are very inclined as riders to go, get your head right here, stay down, be stretchy, be connected, instead of saying, oh, heavenly days. Doesn't matter so much. All right, and now the sitting. And what you will try to do in the sitting trot, good. Okay, never mind if she puts her head somewhere. In the sitting trot, you will say, how long can I stay airborne and still be in harmony with the trot, rather than how quickly can I shove my bum down? That begins to make a little more of this in her back. It'll make you probably feel like you're a bit behind the timing of the movement. Don't worry. So she now chooses stretch instead of going, are you going to tweak my face? Are you going to tweak my face? I'm waiting. Good. Okay. The swing in her tail, that's a lateral swing, is getting quite often better. It's not always, but it's a bit more from the top like this. And then sometimes she goes, uh-oh, and she tightens her tail. Now the tail is good. It is swinging loosely. That means the back is swinging looser. Now, does any of that make any sense? Oh, good. Okay. So sometimes all this theorizing is just too hard to cope with. Good. And when in doubt, you are going to say, honey, I would like your back to be a sensory organ, and I will hover a little longer so that you don't get into such a rush about making the next step and the next. Better tail carriage. Good. All right, then, while you're at that, next trick, bring your hands up a bit so that you're not giving her the idea that you're holding her snout down by pressure on the bars. So, you're rather tall in your upper body, huh? So, very important that you don't get like this. So, it'll feel to you like your hands are too high when you do it better. The hands are just a link between your elbow and the bit, and that means that your hands will go up when her snout goes up, down when her snout goes down. Not lift down here, which we always hear as riders, oh, keep your hands down and quiet. No, keep your hands in line. Ah. Okay. Now she gets more spread behind. By that I mean the expression is not something we hear in riding all the time. Reciprocating. That means that when one hind leg goes forward, the other one freely goes back. Ah, this is softer, huh? And then a person might go, oh my gosh, but she's not on the bit. She must be on the bit, don't you know? Must have her head down. Nah, not yet. We'll fuss with it as we go, certainly. We'll wish for it to be. But